Welcome to Elevate in 10. In this episode, we are going to show you how you can create Facebook friends list to make powerful follow-up with your most important connections. Hope you enjoy. Let's hop right on into it. All right, so here we are. We are going to share my screen here. We're going to go into Facebook and dive right into this. So we're going to go over four things on today's Elevate in 10 for Facebook list. So first, we're going to go over how to create those lists. Then we're going to show you how to get a feed of just the people that are on those friends list. And then we're going to show you how to post specifically to those friend lists. And then finally, a short little clip of what it looks like on mobile. So the first three steps really can only be managed on your desktop Facebook login. So from your Facebook homepage, you'll see on the left-hand side, friends list. It may show up for you under see more, and these would be all alphabetical here, but mine is up top there. So I'm going to go into friends list. Just click on that. And then you won't have any of these here. You might have some of these acquaintances and close friends that are already there for you. Those are kind of Facebook standards. But what you can use the friends list for is to get specific with your follow-up. If you are a follower of the DTD2 system, you can create lists of friends for those specific weeks, and then you could get in front of them with posts during those weeks. So first thing you're going to do is you are going to go up to create a list. And for the test for today, we're just going to call this Keller Williams Innovate. And you have to know a few people off the top of your head. So I know Amanda, we'll go Lad, we'll go Mia, and then we will create. And then from there, you'll start seeing this is a feed of just those people and their most recent social media activity in groups that you were in, as well as their personal posts. So you get a few people on there, and then you go up to manage list, and you go up and edit your list. So now, if you want to change the people who are on the list, you go to friends, and you can start searching for them. Or you can start scrolling through. This is alphabetically by first name. So as you're scrolling through, well, I know Amy's there. I know Adam is there. Another Adam is there. AJ is here. Adam, again, we had a lot of Adams here, apparently. Just for the purpose of this, you go ahead and hit finish. You could also search up there. We'll go to Bobby, and you go ahead and finish. And you'll see that all those people are on that list now. If I were to refresh this page, you'll start seeing all of their posts show up in your feed as it recreates it there. So if you go back to home, again, friends list, and then you can create list and start creating your list from there. So that's the first part. The second part is to see those feeds. So this is how, again, you can go in and say it's an A&W week for your DTD2 calls. If you're following that follow-up method, you can go in and you can see all of the people in your list with that that you've had on that feed. So again, Gordon Woodbury, say he doesn't normally show up in my feed because I don't interact with him a lot, but on these weeks, I can see what he has been posting, and that may be leading to the conversation that we're having when I'm making that follow-up. So that's how you can see that feed. Again, if you go back to home and you want to see what's going on with your past clients, if you've got that as a friends list, you can set that in there. Again, Benny's an example. I don't normally see Benny's post in my newsfeed because I don't engage with him a lot. But if I wanted to see what's going on, I can kind of get around what Facebook wants me to see a little bit and get it into what I want to see. Now, the third thing is pretty powerful here as well. So if you want to make a post that went just to that specific audience, so let's say, we do a lot of real estate posts as an example. and we want to post something just for our real estate friends to see, or just for the Keller Williams Innovate office to see, or just for a certain list to see. You go into where you would normally create a post. You start typing your post or whatever you want. And up here, instead of where it says public or private or whatever setting you have there, you can send it to specific friends. So you'll see you have all of these lists that are now here. So these are my custom lists. And I could just say, hey, I want to send this post to Keller Williams Innovate. And this will only show up in the friends list newsfeed that I have that going to. So that's a great way if you feel like maybe you're putting too much real estate centric stuff on there, and only your real estate people are engaging with it. If you send it to us, doesn't send it to the specific friends list, but it will only show up in their feed. So those are 3 great hacks there, again, just to get around the Facebook algorithm and to stay relevant. So when you're doing your follow-up, a great method that I learned, I forget which class it was a while ago, but it was a method where they went in, it took 5 minutes every day on social media and liked 5 people's posts, commented on 5 people's posts, and sent 5 private messages to people. And that's a way you can see an easy way to follow up with different types of people depending on where you're at that week. So final thing we are going to do, hoping that's helping so far. As I mentioned, this doesn't work as well on mobile, at least not for the friends creation side of things. So I'm going to go and share my phone screen, hopefully here. All right, so you are now seeing my phone. And if you want to do this friends list on mobile, under your post, same kind of thing. Instead of the public, you would change that to see all, and that's going to show you all those lists. Again, same thing you can do there. And then you are done with that. So if you want to see a friends list feed, you are going to go to your home, and then under friends, you can do that same thing. Really, the best part for the mobile part is just where you can see who you can post it to. And that is up under edit your, you're editing your audience with that little, what for me is for public, and you can do see all and send it to a specific list of people. So that does the same thing that you would do on the on your desktop, but in a mobile version. So that's all. Hopefully you finding these Elevate in 10 videos useful. If you like your content, please like and share this video around. If you'd like to make sure that our videos show up in your YouTube suggested videos, go ahead and subscribe to our videos so you don't miss any of the latest videos that we're rocking on. And thanks for watching.